So, what's it like to bike in Anniston, Alabama? That's the question I'm going to do my best to answer today. And this place came on my radar from an article from Single Tracks. It was #1 on a list of the top 10 mountain biking towns in the US with the lowest cost of living. Affordability is something us mountain bikers love, making the dollar go further. So, that's great. I want to let you know, though, I have not been to Anniston, Alabama. I have not lived there. So, take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm using the tools that are available to you online to figure out what it's like to bike there. With that being said, if you live in Anniston, Alabama and are experienced there, I'd love to do a video interview with you virtually on this channel to kind of prepare other people for what it's like to bike there. So let's take a quick dive into Anniston. It's got a population of 21,000 people, definitely a smaller town. It's a city in Alabama. As far as rail trails, this is a website called Trail Link. And you've got a trail, a 33-mile trail, asphalt trail that goes through Jacksonville all the way to, it looks like, near Atlanta, where you're going to be able to link up with a lot of different rail trails. So yeah, you've got a rail trail real close to you. If you're into road biking, that's going to be a great trail to bomb consistently, just because it's going to be car free and away from the roads. As far as mountain biking, what this place is known for, here's Anniston. Here's the trailhead. If you live in town, you're right next to the trailhead. You're not going to need to drive. This is a 28.1 mile loop right here. That's a really good sign. And there's some more trails right up here, a little northeast of the city. Looks to be a little bit denser of a trail system. And then really when you get up into here, which this trail system, a little bit different. If you're going to ride on a daily basis, you're probably going to be riding here. Whereas if you're riding and doing some like bike touring or bike packing, you're probably going to come out here. Or if you're driving. But yeah, this mountain biking in Anniston, definitely intriguing. As far as the biking, again, this is more of a mountain biking destination, not like an urban city biking destination. Walk score gives Anniston a 26. It's not very good. Says it's somewhat bikeable with minimal bike infrastructure. But if you're, maybe work from home and you don't need to commute much and you place yourself right next to the mountain biking trails, you could do a ton of riding there, which sounds great. As far as the heat map goes, you can see, again, most of the biking done is in the mountain biking trails, a ton right here and a ton right here. This is a Strava heat map showing where everyone's riding at the moment. And then you can see the rail trail that goes all the way towards Atlanta. Gravel maps in Anniston. Let's see, where is Anniston here? Ashland, Talladega. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Talladega National Forest. Let me search. There's Jacksonville, so there's Anniston. It doesn't look like there's anything directly in Anniston, but once you get kind of into the National Forest, Talladega National Forest, you got a bunch of options, and that's a good sign. It looks like definitely bikeable to get to like a place like McCading from Anniston to get some longer trail rides in. Again, that's gravel maps. As far as bike shops, I found one main one, Wiggs Wheels. Looks like a pretty big shop. Hopefully they're a good shop because you don't have too many options there. But nonetheless, going to have to service those bikers. As far as bike touring routes, there's a trail, or this is bikepacking.com, off-road bike packing routes. There's a trail that goes directly just east of Anniston through the Talladega National Forest. Let's zoom out. It's called the Skyway, is it? Alabama Skyway, 123-mile route with 11,000 of elevation gain. Seems pretty sweet, going through mostly, and it connects up with the Trans-North Georgia, which is 357 miles. So that is a quick, you could even bike to get to that trail, but likely you'd probably be driving and do some weekend bike packing there, which is sweet. As far as weather, let's take a look at the average weather. Climate averages overall. I'm guessing it's going to be quite hot in the summer and decent. Oh, okay. So it looks like the average is a 7.5, which is pretty good. It's not too volatile. May, June, July, pretty nice. Or April, May, June, very nice. July, August are going to be quite hot. September, October, November. December is only a 6.5. So actually the winters aren't going to be too harsh here. Doesn't look like it gets much snow, only 1 inch of snow per year and 52 inches of rain, which is a bit more than normal. So you're going to have some winter riding there for sure. That's still comfortable. And as far as bike touring, which this is adventure cycling, you're going to have some additional, let's see. So Anniston is here. I lost it. Sometimes it's hard to find. Where is Anniston? I'm missing it. Doesn't look like there's anything that runs directly through, but there is this route called the Underground Railroad, which that starts in Mobile, Alabama. You're going to have some bike touring options there, but most of what you're going to be doing is probably bike packing. Again, check out mtbproject.com, or sorry, bikepacking.com for more information on that Alabama Skyway route. Okay, sweet. So hopefully this was somewhat helpful for you all. I want to encourage you to go and check out more of the videos I've done on the channel about what it's like to bike in various cities across the US. I'm going to have more of these coming soon. And with that being said, if you live in Anniston and want to be interviewed virtually about what it's like to bike there, I would love to have you on the show. Just go ahead down to the description, check out the link there. And yeah, we'll definitely be in touch. Thank you all. Have a good one.